I've been fortunate enough to have been involved in many different levels of sports, and the last 35 years or so in professional sports. But in a lot of ways, the greatest joy was in coaching my son Ken's baseball team beginning in the second grade, and that team stayed together until about the eighth grade when he and others started to play varsity and play for their schools. And whatever I did, at the time I was a general counsel for the Orioles, and whatever I did to instill a love of the game in him worked, because he now owns two minor league baseball teams, and more importantly, he's on the board of the Cleveland chapter of PCA, so something went right. And when I look back on that experience, it was a wonderfully gratifying experience, and I think what we accomplished, not all the time, but over the course of that time, and as I got better at it, we struck the right balance between being competitive and learning the game and being disciplined about the game, and at the same time respecting the game and respecting teammates and learning values of all those kids. None of them went on to play at a very high level. One or two of them may have played in college, but none of them made it to the point where they became professionals. But I think they all took away life experiences and values from that experience of being on that team that I think they carry with them today. And whenever I see those kids who are still now men who are still friends, I think they have still warm and good feelings about that experience. And that was the joy for me. And we had a very, very successful team. And in retrospect, the success of the team was far more important to the parents than it was to the players, and that's almost always the case. But we were able to strike a balance where I think they learned an awful lot of good lessons along the way.